In today's video, I am testing your speaking skills. Yes, you need to be active and you need to speak and produce these words. Okay, so how is this going to work? I have 4 levels. A2, that is elementary or beginner. B1, pre-intermediate. B2 plus, upper intermediate or intermediate. And C1, C2, that is advanced. For each level, I'm going to show you first a couple of pictures or emojis to test your vocabulary. Then I'm going to show you a picture and ask you to describe it. Once it gets super hard for you and you stop finding these words, then you will understand that your level was the previous one. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Marwa, aka Miss English Teacher. Let's start with A1, A2 level. Can you name these? Okay, so this is a pen, backpack or rucksack, trousers or pants, a boy, milk. If you're enjoying this video so far, then make sure to hit the like button so I can make more of these and subscribe to my channel to support me. And thank you so much. Next, let's look at this picture. You'll have 30 seconds to describe it. By the way, these little arrows point to the words that you need to find. Okay, now let's see how many of these words you got. There's a woman in the picture. The woman is smiling. She has long straight hair. She has big beautiful eyes. She has a big smile. She's on the street. She is outside. She is wearing glasses. She's wearing a necklace. She's wearing earrings. If you knew more than 60% or 70% of the words, then you're ready for the next level. B1 level. Let's name these things. Airplane, watermelon, the moon, nose, a nurse. Okay, now next, let's describe this picture. Good job. Okay, let's see if you got these words. There is a couple and a dog in the picture. The dog is a poodle. The man is kissing the forehead, the head of the woman. He's wearing a shirt, shorts, and shoes. Espadrille, but you don't need to know that. The woman is wearing a cardigan, a dress, and she has a hat next to her. They seem to be very happy. They seem to be in love. Behind them, there is a fountain. Okay. So, how many of those did you get right? Did I miss anything? Let me know. Okay, next level, B2. Now, it's getting more and more challenging. As usual, let's name the pictures or the emoji. Coat, dot, nest, garlic, plug. Next, use this picture and your own experience to describe what do people do once they arrive at an airport. Please give it in the form of steps and remember to link. You can say, first, travelers need to check in. There are two options, either self-check-in or they can check in at the check-in counter and drop their luggage. Luggage is uncountable. Once they got their boarding pass, they need to go through passport control and security where all their belongings are scanned. Of course, you don't need to say it this way, but you know. Then you need to find your gate and wait in a lounge until it's boarding time. Finally, you board the plane. On board, cabin crew can offer you beverages and snacks. Of course, you don't need to say it in the same order or in the same way, but if you had 70% of these words, then you're good to go and you are ready for the next level. If you find this practice interesting for you and if you would like to continue improving your speaking skills alone at home, then you have to check my pre-recorded speaking course, which you can do daily at home to improve your speaking on your own terms. So make sure to check the link below. If there is no link below, it means my course is still not out and you can send me an email here so you can get a discount for the pre-registration. Let's continue with the next level. That is C1, C2. Now things are getting pretty serious. This is super advanced and maybe you can be described as native-like. Okay. Let's start as usual with the emojis. A cockroach, a hook, a roller coaster, crutches, IV infusion. Okay guys, now let's look at this picture. This happened to Mike last month. Let's describe it. Remember to use the past. You should describe the steps he had to take to fix his car. Okay, let's get started. Mike's car broke down on the highway. He had a flat tire. He had to change it with a spare one. First, he had to jack up his car using a manual jack. Then, he had to loosen the lug nuts using a wrench. That was pretty difficult and specific. So if you did not know these words, then don't worry. Maybe you just didn't know this picture, but you're actually a C1 student. So just keep on practicing. In my next video, I am testing your grammar and vocabulary. You know, to have a better idea of your level, you need to test your grammar and vocabulary, your speaking, your listening, your reading comprehension, and then check the overall average. So make sure to take the second test to see where you're at in your learning journey.